Hi there, everyone. I'm Michelle.
I'm Jim, and we are
A Teague of Your Own. Welcome to another Motivational Monday.
Let's get motivated.
Woohoo! Yay! It's Labor Day.
It is Labor Day.
Woohoo!
Here we are laboring on Labor Day.
This is not Labor Day.
Well, yeah, it's not labor.
No.
This is talking.
This is talking.
I do that anyway.
You do.
You do too.
You do a lot more than I do.
Well, I got a lot to say.
Yes.
I'm like Molly. I have a lot to say.
Molly does have a lot to say. Yes, she does. Welcome to Labor Day weekend. We hope you're enjoying the unofficial end of summer. When does summer officially end?
September 21st.
There you go. First day of fall. And if you're in Chichen Itza on that day,
Yes.
do you know what happens?
Isn't that when you can see the snake with feathers down the pyramid?
And it's going down. It's going back into the ground.
Yeah, it's going down.
Yeah. Everybody wants to get there on the first day of spring.
Right, because then it's going up.
Because it's going up. And it's just like, well, it does this twice a year.
Yeah.
And on the first day of fall, it literally goes down into the ground.
But it's interesting how it does it, because it's the same.
Oh, yeah.
When you're looking at it, it's the same spot.
It is.
But somehow or another, they figured out a way to do it where, when the sun hits it in the spring, it looks like the snake is going up. Yeah. And when it hits it in the fall, it looks like it's going down. It's amazing. Yeah, how they did that, I have no idea.
And the technology that they had access to, it's like, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't seem like they should have been able to do any of what they did there. No. So even though we found out the other night that not everybody knows about Chichen Itza. So
yeah.
Which surprised us a little bit. Thought everybody knew about that.
Yeah, we've been there.
Yes, we have been there. You should go. It's amazing.
Fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, all right. So, some of the things that come up during Labor Day weekend, you've got lots of barbecues.
Yep.
You've got lots of sales. Yep. You've got parades. There's a parade today in downtown Pittsburgh. Yep. And you'll have it in other cities. And one of the things that we wanted to talk about today is using days like today, using holidays to sharpen the saw.
Right.
What does sharpen the saw mean?
That means you take a break. You work on getting ready to continue to do some more work. The idea being that, if you got two people that are trying to cut down trees, and with the saws they've got, eventually they're going to get dull. And the person who will stop to take the time to sharpen up the saw will be able to finish the job more quickly than the person who just decides to continue to go on and on and on and on and on. I equate it to this, because we've had this discussion about people who get sick. And decide to just keep on working and keep on working and keep on working anyway. It used to be an attitude and a mindset in our society, because I've had a couple of bosses like this, drove me crazy, where they believe that even if you were sick, you should show up and go to work anyway. Even had one who liked to brag about, and this was working in sales, so you're out in people's businesses, bragged about having mono and still working through that. And it's like, whoa. You were exposing all of these people. Yeah. That's worse than not taking the time to get better. That's exposing other people to what you have, which, thank goodness, I think that's one of the positive things that has come out of COVID is that mentality has turned around. Now people will tell you point blank, if you're sick, stay home. Yeah. Don't spread the joy with everybody else, because the rest of us don't want it. And so that mentality has changed a little bit, but that's also sharpening the saw. When you get sick, that's your body telling you, slow down. You have become susceptible, and now things are starting to get to you. And so sometimes you have to stop. It doesn't matter what's going on. You have to stop. You have to take that time and, give yourself a little bit of a break. You can't just work and work and work and work and work all the time. Eventually it gets to nearly everybody. There's some people who can, there's a few people who can, but for most people, eventually you're going to get run down and you're going to get sick. And getting sick is one way your body tells you to slow down. Another way is when you just feel it. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm really tired.
Yeah.
And by taking that time, that's why we take vacations.
Mm-hmm.
That's also why we have holidays.
Mm-hmm.
So you can take that time, relax, get away from work for a day or two, and then refresh and get back at it.
Well, the other thing is usually when you take time away from what it is that you're doing, you can get new inspiration.
It's true.
And one of the things you guys know that we're doing a cruise. We're hosting an entrepreneurial business retreat cruise in November. And one of the things that we're telling people is you need to do something like that because A, it gets you out of your environment.
Yeah.
Get you out of the usual environment. So automatically your mind is going to start looking for new and interesting things to focus on and new things to inspire it. But also you need to get out of your normal everyday environment to see things differently.
Right.
Part of what happens when you're in the same workspace every single day is you get blind to some of the other things that are out there and you can't see new ways of doing things. Your creativity is stifled. And so by going away and focusing, you're still focusing on work, but you're doing it in a different way.
Yeah.
It helps to open up creativity. It helps to open up new ways of doing things. It helps you to see new possibilities. So it's important to do that. And holidays are a good time to do that too.
Mm-hmm.
Holidays are a good time to go away and get inspired, even if it's just for, a drive an hour or two away, just so you can see something different.
Right.
Go out and about, interact with people, do stuff that you normally don't do, and have some fun. And then reflect upon what it is that caused the fun.
Mm-hmm.
What were the interesting things that you saw and did, and get some inspiration from that to bring to your business and to bring there to what it is that you're doing.
Yeah. Conferences are a good way to do that too.
Yeah. And there's a reason why going to a conference where you're actually going away is much better for you than, doing them online.
Yeah. Online. They can be effective.
Yeah.
But it's not the same because you're still in your home environment. And so you're still surrounded by all of the things that are normally vexing your life to begin with.
and the reality is at this point, like if you do some of the conferences online, they're going to either be streamed like to a YouTube channel or through something like this with StreamYard or something like that. And the people who are attending aren't on camera.
Right.
So they're sitting in their living room in their recliner with their feet up and the stuff on TV, and it's not.
And you can't be fully engaged.
No, it's not a conducive environment for learning.
Yeah, when you go to a conference or meeting or something like that, you're there. You have to be there. So you don't have your TV on.
You got to focus.
You don't have your computer in front of you. Yeah, you can still have your phone, but my finding is if you're busy looking at your phone, you're going to miss something on that stage. And then you're going to go, whoa, what did I miss?
Yeah.
And if
there's no rewind.
There's no rewind. And if they're not recording it to make that available to you later, then it's just gone.
Yep.
So you have to be more focused. Plus you get around people. Whereas when you're doing the online conferences, the people are there and there may be some opportunities for interaction, but it's not the same.
No,
it's not the same. It's the last conference that we were at, all of the people that wanted to get a picture with us, that would not have happened if that would have all been online. And believe me, we got our pictures taken a lot. It was crazy.
Fun.
It was fun. It was fun, but I'm not used to that.
I know.
Most people try to avoid having a picture with me.
Well, they don't want to show up on the one picture.
Well, that's it.
I know. All right, so use today, and this time of the year, we've gotten to the point where you're now going to have holidays every month.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you got Halloween next
Yeah,
month.
well, you also have Columbus Day next month.
No, I don't think people pay much attention to Columbus Day anymore.
Oh, but they do, because it's a federal holiday, and the banks are going to be closed, and you won't have trash pickup, and all that other fun stuff. And it used to be schools were closed on that day.
Yeah,
I think
they're not anymore.
It may be an in-service day.
I don't know.
I
don't know. Like I said,
yeah,
Columbus Day is having less and less significance.
You've got that.
Especially we know he wasn't the first European there. So
yeah, we were actually watching the documentary on the Vikings.
Yep.
This weekend.
Yep.
And
they clearly were there first.
Yeah, they were there way earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, like hundreds of years earlier.
Yeah.
So use holidays, and you've got several coming up. You've got
November. We got Thanksgiving. And
you got Veterans Day.
Veterans Day.
You've got Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Then in December, obviously, you've got Christmas.
Festivus.
You're going to have Festivus. You'll also have Hanukkah. You're going to have lots of
Kwanzaa.
different holidays coming up, and then you'll have New Year's Day.
Yeah.
And
then you start a new year.
Yeah, and it'll be here before you know it. It's 4 months away, and the new year will be here.
I'm about to say, you're thinking of that 12-week year. You're compressing everything down. Holy cow.
Bam. Yep. Got a month. No, you got 4 months till the new year. What are you doing? What are you accomplishing? Take the time today to recharge those batteries, and then go at it.
Yeah.
What if they need help figuring out how to achieve those goals? What if they need help figuring out what to do and who to turn to?
They could talk to us.
They could talk to us. And what can they do to talk to us?
Lots of stuff.
Okay. Like what?
Well, they could go to our website.
Okay.
AteagueOfYourOwn.com.
AteagueOfYourOwn.com.
They could
look at
Yeah, it's amazing.
that right there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is.
They could call us on the phone or text us.
Okay.
You don't have to call if you don't want to. If you're shy about talking on the phone, which I don't know those people, but
you do. It's called your daughter.
Oh, my daughter, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's not shy about talking to me.
She's still
shy about
still
talking to
doesn't like
everybody.
to talk.
No, she doesn't like talking.
She'd much rather text.
Yes.
So what's the phone number?
412-420-7975.
Right there.
Yeah.
412-420-7975 is correct.
That is correct.
Where could they reach us on social media?
Let's see. Here on Facebook. LinkedIn.
Yep.
Instagram.
We are on Instagram.
Yeah. YouTube. We got our YouTube channel.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. But yeah, take some time, sharpen that saw, refresh yourselves, reflect on what is inspiring you, and then contact us and let us know how we can help you.
Yeah.
Because we are here to help. We want to help you reach those goals. We want to help you make those changes that are going to have a big impact on you and your team and your business. So reach out to us, give us a call. What's our email address?
info@AteagueOfYourOwn.com.
info@AteagueOfYourOwn.com. Very good. All right, everybody. We will see you next week. We haven't had a guest on here in a while.
We have not had a guest.
I was just thinking about Mike Rabinowitz.
Yeah.
Because he was probably the most fun person we had.
Yeah, he couldn't wait to do the woo-hoo thing.
Yeah. Any of you want to be a guest on here, reach out to us. If you know somebody who would make for a really good guest, let us know. Put us in contact with them. We'll be more than happy to do that. We need to work on getting somebody on here.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Yeah, it does. All right, everybody. We will see you. Have a fabulous Labor Day. Day.
What's left of it?
Yeah,
It's Labor Day.
The end of the weekend.
Yeah, weekend's almost over.
And we will see you next week.
Bye.